there haven't been sufficient forums that actually take the time to say, I see what you were doing, how do we help, how do we actually amplify the work that you're doing? So for us, it was critical to actually create an award ceremony that acknowledges women, because this industry is not easy, and we all know that because we work in it. I mean, we're still far away from equity, but as long as each of us are doing the small amount of work in the spaces that we can influence, I do think that one day that is going to be a reality.
We require spaces which provide community, where all of us can meet with things that we enjoy and love, where femininity doesn't have to be compromised because we're trying to fit into what is deemed to be a male industry.
One of the statistics that was called out tonight, which I think for most of us is still shocking, is that representation of women in ICT is still sitting at just 23%. I think we should actually be doing a bit more to make sure that we are accelerating the inclusion and participation of women in the sector. So having an evening like this, and especially where we are not only shining a spotlight on those that have made it, the leaders and the trailblazers, but also the top tech students and rising stars, it encourages them to want to be part of the sector. But beyond that, it's not about just being recognized, it's also about the work and the effort. And I think this definitely is a step in the right direction in making sure that we have that 23% changing to an even better number. We have a country where we have probably 52% women, so more women than men. So a statistic that still indicates that we have less women participating in a sector that is so important for the economy, so transformative in people's lives, is actually something that we should all work towards changing.
We need to show young girls and women that a career in technology is not only viable, but also immensely rewarding and fulfilling.
People want to see people that look like them, and we come from very similar backgrounds. I think we play a critical role when we get to the table.
And software development and technology is incredibly exciting.
All the women that are sitting here and telling me that it is possible. Let's continue to pave the way for the future of our kids. And of course, we all know that whatever women touch turns to gold.
My ask to all the corporates that are here, give women businesses a chance, because once you bet on them, you're creating space for everyone.
I hope that going forward from now, women will be recognized even when coming to the money part, because they really deserve that. You know, they are not in tech for the sake of being in tech, but we are in tech because we love it and we need that recognition. It starts with a small dream, dedication, put in the work, code. They should just take themselves out there, and they shouldn't allow anyone to take them down. They have the power to be here. As much as I was able to make it, they can also make it. I want them to be the change that I want to see in our community. In the world where gender is chosen over experience, we really need to be recognized, you know, so this is a voice opening opportunity for me, because I will be out there telling people how proud I am to be advocating for women in tech.
The women here tonight are really Africa's queens. You are mothers of nations.
Yes.
We say we're providing transformative digital solutions that leave no African behind. So let Africa no longer be a wilderness. Each and every one of you in this room, I know for sure, will fight dragons and slay vampires for all the women and every girl child that will follow.
That dream that you have in your heart and people try to talk you out of it, don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Take a break if you have to, but don't give up.
Together we can create a more inclusive, innovative, and equitable industry. And congratulations once again to each and every one of you for being firstly in this room, for then being finalists as well, and to our winners, but for championing this incredible awards evening and a mission to completely overhaul an industry that needs it.